Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a happy. It's almost Christmas. 1 hour to go before Christmas. This is Christmas Eve, uh, 24th of December. Flight. So I was watching Empire, right? Let me see why I stopped in that. Take this thing and sit over here. You talk like boo boo. My rich auntie quiet though. Poor auntie. Do you even wear the back again? Oh my god. Rich auntie vibes. Beggy, beggy. Let's come on, beggy, eh? My cat likes to beg too much. When she sees you eating, here, she's here. Can't start the beggar. Go and eat your food there. Your food is on your bowl. Hmm? What? This is why I stopped. Hello, welcome to my live stream.
Previously on Empire. As of this minute, your channel shuts down.
I don't get into this episode. I think I stopped in the episode. Love your hair. Thank you. Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Bird. Bird. Is it Bird or Bird too? My hair is locked in. I am locked in. So, where did I stop? I think I stopped in episode 10. Ooh, thank you. Boy, thank you. I know, right? Let me reduce the volume of this thing. Merry Christmas. How you guys spending your Christmas? Your Christmas Eve. It's almost Christmas here. This is 11:10 p.m. 10 minutes after 11 p.m. 24th of 2025 December. So, hi. It's not hi, Merry Christmas from me. It's not Mary, it's Mary. So you're supposed to put E instead of A. Merry Christmas from India. Namaste. Where are you guys watching me from? Where are you guys watching me from? I'm eating late night food again. I don't do this every time, once a while. I don't think I've gotten to this episode. I stopped in episode 8 or 9. This is episode 10. Where are you guys watching me from? Guys, please subscribe to my channel. So I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of 2025. Let's make that possible. Where's all those selfie lights? Is it in the room? Actually, we're going to keep them in the room. Did you do that transformation video? I'm not done. It's tomorrow that I know. Take the other one. Charge this one. Take the other one. That one is charged. This one is not charged. Oh, okay. So your iPad can charge something. That's Gina to do it. So your iPad can charge something. Huh? Charge what? You can use your iPad to charge some like phones like this selfie light you use. Wow. So it's like power bank. How long does the battery last in a day? My iPad. Depends on how long what I'm using it for. Wow. Okay, first yeah, thank you for liking. Please also try to subscribe to my channel. Okay, 4:45 a.m. So you're already in Christmas there. We are still behind. We are like 5 hours behind. So Ghana. I'm currently in Ghana. Nice to meet you guys. Please guys subscribe to my channel. Let's hit 500 subscribers. Stop begging, guys. Stop begging. I gave you your own food. Go and eat your food. Or you want me to give you another one? You will not even eat this one in the first place. Here you go. If you don't eat it, I'm going to put it in your mouth. She's not going to. I know you will not eat it. Naughty cat. Hi, user Shaku. Really? But I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Ghana. Have you been to Ghana before? What? You don't like that one? I don't understand what you mean. Shaku. I like your eyes. My eyes? Yeah. I got very sexy eyes. Uh-huh. I'm eating semolina and egusi with goat meat and fish. Why would you be asking my age? What makes you think that I will tell you my age? What do you want to do with my age? Go and ask Google. you looking for? I don't understand. You are favorite movie. What does that mean? Hey, yeah. What do you mean you are movie? You are favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie because I watch a lot of movies. I don't really have any favorite movie. But I have a favorite animation that I've watched like over 7 times. And it's a series animation, adult cartoon. So, you want to know the name? I think I've even watched that series more than 7 times, maybe like 10 times or so.
Are you on live?
Alive, on live.
You on live?
Yes, I get mine for what?
You're not worried. I'm worried about Barry. You're not worried.
Please, it's fine. I'm already gonna check on him. He's just sleeping. It's the alcohol working, so he needs to. You'll see him tomorrow now. Ask him whether he's not feeling good. I'm watching series Empire. Come on, take. So that's what I'm watching. Empire. What?
You guys have your quest packets. Lucius is on his way to the studio right now to start working on Inferno. In the meantime, please check for updates on Empire Extreme. Thanks, guys.
Watching TV. I'm watching Empire. It's an old series, so I never got to finish it. This movie came out when I was like very young, so now I get to watch it from the beginning to the end, full episode, full series. full series. So I'm in season 3, episode 10.
I've seen a bit of it today. I got Nessie booked to the Extreme Next Up showcase.
I'm eating. The food is actually finished. I'm just eating the fish, right? So I was eating egusi soup and semolina. I don't know if you know what is semolina, like semovita.
So just do the math. Here's the math. Add as many bonus shares on the board as Andre.
No, the board is not involved in the day-to-day of the company. I can't.
Cookie wants Tiana, so that's what she's gonna get.
Wow. So, vote on the table is whether to feature Nessa or Tiana.
Hi guys.
Yo, are you hard-headed or stupid?
Yeah,
Mom already approved.
fresh fish.
Mom approved too.
Tiana.
And it's Nessa.
Guys, please subscribe to my channel, okay?
You can't be doing this.
And give my video a thumbs up. I have 15 people here. Where are you guys watching from? Merry Christmas in advance. Is it already Christmas here? No, it's still not Christmas. Still like 40 minutes behind. So this is still Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve. The network is very bad for this movie. Let me wash my hands.
Hey, thank you. When you calling me in front of bosses like that,
Okay.
I will fire you.
How's that sorry for me?
Good girl. It is.
All right, so when it hits you,
Yeah, is it?
I'm gonna land Boston.
I hope this Jace plays ball.
I mean, they got other files, right? Including the citation for when they go in for that DUI. That alone doesn't place me anywhere near that thing.
Good girl.
Then you look marry me to a son in this mom. And I just met the girl at that party that night. Seemed like she was nice.
And Jace,
Just, you know, she will either. We went to grad school together. He had to do 6 years for military manslaughter. The arrest record is still. On the way from school, I rehearsed with us. I was just getting to make a statement. You know what's more about me? You had a lot on your plate with your mom. You said you were to your mom.
it's the first time since I've been married yet.
That's right.
I'm so scared, Angela.
Hi.
I want my baby back healthy, sober.
Hi Charles. How are you? Merry Christmas in advance. Happy Christmas Eve.
Just believe it. Right.
I have a Christmas cap here. A scarf. Red and pink and multicolored.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Katz. I'm Jamal's therapist.
How's Jamal doing?
We'll wait for him to tell you.
Excuse me, do you understand what this is here? I want my brother to hear some new stuff in the morning.
I'm afraid we'll have to wait another 3 weeks until Sunny Day Recovery Center doesn't believe in music. Just one of the many stupid rules at this dire refugee camp. Tori, this is a private family session.
Yo, Tori Adams.
Joaquin Lyon.
Oh, and Andre. And the mama bear line herself. What's up, Cookie? Tori, relax, Cornball, and just say hello. From what you all told me, I'm surprised you're online to confirm we have. Don't try me, my girl, not today. Please.
Cookie, I can try. Maybe I can run and wait and try when she's consent.
Oh, yeah, you should do that, because
What are you saying?
I told you you're not coming. See him in my crazy territory.
say another
Oh my god, I need more water.
Shut up, boy. Yeah, she was a big star. I mean, brilliant too. Hey, her expert out the sky. She had a meltdown in February. Didn't they find her in a coma at some dingy hotel?
Mrs. Lyon, I have to ask you not to
Merry
indulge in
Christmas.
gossip about the other residents.
Sorry.
Now, should we wait for Mr. Lyon, or?
Like Jamal
Charles, what
said,
are you doing this Christmas? Tomorrow. Is it already Christmas there or a few hours to go?
Look at you.
What are you doing for
Bright
Christmas?
eyes, strong.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
I was gonna go ahead and do a recovery from those addictive drugs Mama got him hooked on.
Lucius, if you gonna be here, can you be here for the family?
That's rich. Coming from you.
Jamal is happy that his whole family is here. Jamal? Do you want to tell them what's on your mind at the halfway point?
Sure. Well,
My light stuff.
first week was absolute hell. Clinical withdrawal and now you won't. Yeah, if you stay
What
clean.
do you mean if? He is clean.
Like Jamal, completely clean. You know this? That's why I want to go home.
What?
I need to go home. I got this smell
eating
that's
a
in my
little
head
bit.
pushing me the entire time that I'm in here.
Oh, you're a Muslim. Okay. That's nice. You guys celebrate, Muslims celebrate Salah.
You need to stay and finish this.
So Baraka de Salah. Salah, I think you guys celebrated Salah a few months ago.
I'm sorry. I wasn't saying anything. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just going for
Gave you those pills because I saw you read page.
dinner or lunch date with my sister and friends at a polo club. So, nothing much. Not really a fan of Christmas.
You don't know what he did to Angela.
We used to feel excited about Christmas when we were little, not now. Because we know Christmas and all these religious things is like a scam, so we don't really celebrate that shit here. But it's just part of the season. I just like the Christmas season because this is where people like celebrate and get together. So it's like a positive season. But the reason we both know is a scam, but we just still have to pretend like we don't know. Uh-oh. It's supposed to be... Oh my god. I'm supposed to have 2 gummies, but this is 2 in one, and there's one in my mouth. So now I'm having overdose. Overdosage.
Somebody's going to get out of jail free card. That you got a line that testifies.
Extra gum is not bad.
And you're the one who ordered the hidden gathers.
Just
So
one
you tell me everything.
overdose.
Everybody gonna know. Oh, guys.
Oh, caffeine. Caffeine rider. Hi. Not really busy. I'm watching Empire. That's what I'm watching. Oh, you say, ¿Cómo estás? Hola. Gracias. Yeah, my flu just went down today. I think yesterday was still sounding very terrible. So, I slept a lot.
I'll keep it in my second.
I guess that was what killed it. Your name is Linda. Is that what you mean? Você é linda.
Congratulations, brother.
Thanks.
How do you say?
Yeah,
Okay, good night, Kamal, Bacha. Welcome to my life. I know this is your first time, Kamal, but see you next time. Thanks for joining. I hope you subscribe to my live, to my channel. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your Christmas or enjoy your day or whatever you celebrate. Yeah. Please make sure to subscribe before you go. 500 subscribers before the end of 2025. It's looking impossible. But all things are possible. All things are possible. Right? Can we do that? Do you think we'll be able to hit 500 subscribers before the end of 2025? Is it possible? Same to you too. Thank you. Namaste. Good night. Hello, guys. Let me pause this movie. It's too noisy. What's up? Where are you guys watching from? How is your Christmas going? Did Santa Claus did not give me any gift too. My sewing machine, I got it myself, not Santa Claus. I thought you guys said Santa was real. You didn't leave any. Okay, I don't have Christmas tree here. No Christmas lights. It's just a normal day for me. Normal Christmas celebration. The only time I feel like it's normal is on New Year Day. It's special, I mean. When you're crossing over to a new year. Even New Year's Day feels normal also. It doesn't feel exciting like before. Because we are getting older, so we don't like to celebrate New Year's, birthdays. Hello, girls. Tell me. What do you mean, hello, girl? You got all the energy. Yes. Yes. 360. What is 360? Yes, Charles. You get what I mean. Coffee rider. What do you mean by 360? Did you ask me a question before? So we don't really get excited about it. Like birthday. Last year I didn't even celebrate my birthday. I was just at home. Oh, I did go out to for dinner or lunch. Only me. I went out, and the people in the rest. I posted a video on my YouTube channel, on my short videos. The people came and sang for me, "Happy birthday to you," and blah 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 blah. That was all. Spin around. Hey, coffee rider. Feel. I am not Mugu. And who said you are Mugu? It's not me that is telling to spin around. It's not me. You know, you're like a model. Nobody always spin around. So you think me I'll spin around for somebody? For what? Anyways, what was I saying? So I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. I need to do my facials. My face is rough. I have some tiny pimples and rashes on my face. Facials tomorrow, so my face will be sparkly. For Jesus, in case he comes. So I gotta seduce the baby Jesus. Come on, bye, good night. Sleep well. I hope you subscribed. So, this Christmas, a lot of this is going on. Some people are going for concerts and all this stuff, but just at home, nothing much to do. And the thing is that going out now, red, let's have the red one. And the thing is that going out by this time of this season is always like hectic, like there's traffic. In fact, going outside is expensive by this time. A little wind and you're billed like dollar bill. It's a scarf. I just said it's a Christmas scarf, but it's just a normal scarf. But because it's red and I'm wearing red, so I'm already dressed for Christmas. And I have a Red Ball chocolate here, wrapped in red and blue. What a coincidence. Everything is matching. My gummy is red. My water bottle is like kind of red. So I'm not ready for Christmas. I may be getting my dollar shot. Yeah, it's just a normal scarf. What is this one writing? Phil Holland. Phil Holland, are you sure you're okay? Like, are you okay upstairs? What's wrong with my fish? I don't think it's okay. I've come to accept the fact that most people that you meet on this live stream, some of them are sick in the head. So when they approach me, I always know how to handle them. So how is your Christmas going? Tomorrow, a lot of people will be cooking, suffer. Especially those people that have large families. They'll be cooking. Oh my God. You can imagine the stress, especially mothers, housewives. Yes, they'll be cooking. I'm not very tough. Sometimes I am. I'm just feeling sorry for the people that will be cooking like they've already started cooking on the 24th or 23rd, cooking for families, cooking for parties, cooking. Damn, too much stress. Festive season. Like the whole road is blocked. The whole market is choked. Like crazy. I can't even go out. I'm scared to go out because you might just go and meet traffic somewhere and you're stuck in the middle of the road. Or you go to a concert. I don't like to go to concerts because of stampede, and I'm very nervous when I'm in the middle of a crowd. It feels like I'm going to like pass out, or some kind of demonic spirit will just jump out of someone and pose. It's just a lot of crazy idea. And then stampede, maybe people will fall upon me, or there will going to be a fight and somebody will just do something crazy, or they will pick my pockets or steal my phone. I don't like so much crowded places. Like, nah, it makes me sick. That's why I don't go to concert. But maybe I will try to go. But I've been hearing about people dying in concert because like people break in because they don't want to buy tickets. All those things really traumatize me, even though I was not there. The story alone makes me never want to ever go to a concert. If it's going to have like a large set of people, count me out. I'll watch on live or online. Really, you can say that I'm really a good cook. Yeah. Sometimes when I even cook, sometimes I've not made that thing but like before. Maybe it's the first time it turns out well. So yeah, you can say that again. I need to drink some tea. I'll be back. Let me make my tea. I need to make some tea. Do I have experience? Yes, I used to actually go. I used to have not. Yes, I had experience sewing because I used to attend when I was in my high school. I was junior high school. I was learning how to sew. So I learned for I think 3 months or 6 months. Then I stopped because of school and the stress was too much. I could not shuffle. The place was a bit far from my school and my house. I was like, it's too much stress. So I had to stop. So yes, I had an experience. I sewed. I learned before. Yeah, and I'm going back to it. That is my one true passion right from child. That is one of the things that I've always had at the, there's this thing that you love to that is always at the back of your mind that you must, even if you don't have the time to do, you say, oh, maybe before I get to my 40s I must do these things. That is one of the sewing has always been my passion, but I had so much challenges and I could not focus on it. So now that I'm getting my life together, so maybe I can try.
Hey, what is cutting them?
It's a box. There, I put the brown paper inside. I'm on a live stream.
This is very soon, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
I missed something.
Calories count have reduced. Calories count. Shall give me the calories count. Check. Anyway, they check. Open, go inside. You go see this. You go see anything you define. So now I found also in school, but I have a deadline. So they have a 50% promo going on. They said from now.
Better cooking. It's not just sweet eating.
From now till 31st of December. So the sewing class this is like $800, but now they are on promo, so it's like $400. So I have to pay before the end of this month. So I have to, after Christmas I will have to go and make payment. But the problem is they told me their office is closed for holiday, that I have to pay online, and I'm feeling like, no, I don't want to pay online. I don't want to be scammed. But I know the school. I've not been to the school. I've seen it on the Google Maps. I've seen reviews, but I like to do my things face to face, cash, face to face. But they said if I wait till that time that they are going to open in January, then the fee is back to $800. So I have to take advantage of this opportunity, but I still have to be cautious at the same time. And it's just a short amount of time. I found the school just last week. Fashion school. It's salty.
Very salty.
I know, just with the cheese and onion. This one might not be very salty. It's not salty. What am I going to sew? Anything that I like. And hi, so hey, I can't put Isa. I'll just call you Isato. Let me just call you Isato. So what am I going to sew? Anything I feel like sewing. That's why I want to go to a fashion school. Take remote and find myself. There's live channel that you can select movies. I'm fine. How are you doing, Sato? So that's why I want to join a fashion school, because that way you will know there will be like a gradual process of what you're starting for beginners and everything, instead of me to just stay at home and be learning randomly online. It will feel more engaging, more challenging, more enticing, more adventurous, more stressful, more of everything. So that is what will make you learn faster and grow and know more. And while I will be in the fashion school, I'll also be learning online also. So there'll be no dumb moments. So I just want that interactive class. It's not like I cannot learn online, but if I learn online, I'll just be going from here to there. So because I'm always like that. If I don't have a specific thing I'm following, I'll just lose focus and start jumping to this one and this one and this one. So that's why I want to go to the fashion school. There's money in fashion. Because, do you know why there's money in fashion? Everybody wears clothes. Yes. That is one of the things that can never go extinct. Even if they bring robots to start making clothes, humans will still need to make clothes for themselves. they said, oh, AI is going to take out jobs of fashion designers. How would AI can only help you create a design, but you have to make the design come to reality. But if they bring AI to start making dress, that's the AI's business, because me, I'll still be making my own dress. AI will not make my own dress. So fashion, food, agriculture, this real estate, these are the things that will never go extinct, you know. If you don't know, if you're not making money from it, that means you're not doing it well. So fashion is a very broad thing. So everybody's making fashion, everybody's doing well, everybody's, it's a thing that you can explore, and the sky is big enough for every bird to fly. So I believe that. And fashion, one thing about fashion designing is something that you can take your time. If you create it well, people will recognize you that you've created something marvelous.
I think I'm going to sleep, Jerry.
You don't want anything again.
Sleep, I'm thinking.
I used to go to the gym tomorrow.
Gym that you don't have equipment.
Hi,
Taste the cheese.
Kwane.
If I don't like it, you can eat it.
I don't want to eat it though, please. Don't put it. If you don't know it, I'm not ready to eat anything again. It's here. I already ate a lot of stuff. You can eat it tomorrow now, maybe you. Can you do something like what you have in yeah. This kind of sewing now is not that difficult. This is a very simple sewing. I can do it, but since I've not sewed in a long time, it will be a bit challenging. But when I start going for fashion school, in less than 3 months, I'll be able to make something better than this. Because when I was going to a fashion school before, I learned how to sew in less than a week. And in less than a week, that was when I made my first dress. And I did a bad mistake. I shouldn't have thrown that dress away. But we were moving from one place to another, so I had to throw it away because there was too much stuff, so I had to let go. But I should have kept that as my first ever design that I made for myself. Like, first week of learning how to sew. In 1 week, I sewed a dress, so it was crazy. I'm a very fast learner. I'm a very, very fast learner, so it won't be really that hard for me. Hi, South Africa. Hi, Bo. How are you? Where are you? You are in South Africa. Where in South Africa? Cape Coast. Is it Cape Coast or Cape Town? Hey, no. Cape Coast is Ghana. Cape Town. I think it's Cape Coast or Cape Town. And the other one, I forgot the other city. So fashion designing or a scarf. Why would I be making it? Sewing a scarf is not hard now. I can even sew a scarf right now. Scarf is very simple. I want to sew a lot of nice, classy, elegant dresses. For women, maybe I might switch also sew for men. But for me, I'm more focused of women clothes. I like girly clothes. I like to sew clothes according to my mood. Because women fashion, I feel women fashion is more wider than male's fashion. Male's fashion is just like very simple. Unless some males that like to be dramatic and wearing all those funny clothes, or it's kind of, they have their own fashion name they use. But women's fashion is very broad because women have different bodies, different style, and some women don't even know their style. So, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Hi, young man. What's up? GZA 8K. Yes, the yellow one is nice. I didn't make it. I bought it. Yeah, when I learn how to sew, I'll be able to make something like that. I just want to learn how to sew, even if it's just for myself, for a start. I'll be sewing for myself. That's one of the reasons why I even want to learn how to sew, to make my own clothes, because the price of clothes is not cheap, I'm telling you. I know they put a lot of work to it, that's why it's not cheap. But imagine I'm wearing something beautiful, I'm like, oh, I love your dress. I'm like, yeah, I made it. Making your own clothes is a big flex. Big flex. I'm Port Elizabeth. Hi, Port Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How is South Africa? Merry Christmas. Is it Christmas yet? We are almost in Christmas. 9 more minutes to go before we enter Christmas. And very soon we are going to be shouting Happy New Year! Happy New Year! But the year is running too fast, seriously. When did we even start 2025 that we are already in the ending? Like, I need to move to Ethiopia where they are in 2000. I think it just entered 2020 or 2019 in Ethiopia. So we all need to move to Ethiopia. This world is running too fast. It's not nice at all. It's not nice. It's running too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, I had to wash my stomach. I need to drink some mint tea so that my food will digest. You glad? Yeah, I notice you always like here when I'm streaming at night more than daytime. So I decided to come because I'm not doing anything. I was just watching a movie on YouTube and then I was about to go to sleep. I said, okay, let me come here for a few minutes before my battery dies out. Maybe I can meet some new friends. What are you looking for? Huh? So I want to make some mint tea so my food can digest on time. This mint tea is from, I think, like American. There's one American store here in Ghana, so we got it. Harrods or something. That's what it looks like. I think it's upside down. A very fancy tea bag. Look. So take it off like this. Silk. The tea bag is like a silk net. I'm watching Netflix. What are you watching on Netflix? Netflix is very boring. The movie is like, most of the movies are just like boring, just few. I'm waiting for Stranger Things. I think the next episode is going to be on by tomorrow. The next episode, then the last one will be in January. So 25th. Yeah, it's almost 25th. Yeah, I should be watching Netflix now. Do you have Stranger Things on your Netflix? Sandlot. Is it a series or is it a series? Guys, please subscribe to my channel, okay? And when you subscribe, let me know because I cannot see your subscription until I end this live stream. So please subscribe, guys. Like champagne. We just finished drinking some bottle of wine and champagne yesterday. I think we still have one champagne here. Is this a champagne? I think this is champagne also. Glenfiddich, single malt Scottish whiskey. Ugh, I hate whiskey. I don't like whiskey. I don't know. I think we still have one champagne in the fridge for tomorrow. For Christmas, I mean. never watched it, or you've not watched the new episode. Hello, Adeyemi. How are you? Did you hear my cat just cry? I'm fine. Merry Christmas to you too, William. Where is that cat? Don't be crying here. If you want to sleep, go and sleep in your room. No problem, is disturbing me here. Merry Christmas to you guys. It's 2 minutes before Christmas. Christmas Eve. It's time. I don't wanna know my Christmas. There is just one. I'm very bad at memorizing lyrics of songs. I don't know why. I'm just too lazy to. I used to do that when I was little. I would just buy lyrics book to learn lyrics of songs. But now, I don't even bother to learn the lyrics. I just like to chew my mouth when I'm singing it. I enjoy it that way. Shout out from Colorado, USA. Oh, shout out to you too. How is Colorado doing? There's one weed in Nigeria. They call it Colorado. Colos. They call the weed Colorado. So they are literally smoking your country in Nigeria. Oh, I'm from Nigeria. It's still hot. I forgot. Something's born. I'm from Nigeria. It's okay, just have some please. So they used to smoke your country, Williams. There's a weed we call Colorado. That I don't know what they put inside, but I never tried it before. I heard that when people take it, they start to act crazy. They just lose their mind and act like mad people, like wild. That's what I heard, but I never tried it before. Colos. We used to call it Colos. William, do you know of Colorado? Oh, you've never been out of the USA. Maybe I thought maybe you would know Colorado since you're from Colorado. Oh, you don't smoke. Okay. That's good. That's very good. You've never been out of the USA. Why not? In fact, I don't even think they should be allowing Americans to African countries because Trump has banned visas to all African countries, including Nigeria. So they should also ban Americans from coming to all African countries. Oh, they do smoke Colorado. Really? So Colorado is popular in America. Are you for real? I thought it was Nigerians that invented it because they were just mixing some weird shit inside and called it Colorado because it makes you go colo. So colo it means in Nigeria means like crazy. Colo mental, like gone mental. So it means Colorado. They need to kick him. Yeah, he was in Epstein files and he's still ruling as president. Imagine that nonsense. He's a fucking racist. They need to kick him out. They need to put him in jail. I thought he was before he got he won the election. They wanted to arrest him for rape issue or something. I think he had a case in court. I can't remember what it was about rape or something like that. That Trump is a fucking motherfucker. It's just a confusing man. One moment is this, he supports this, next moment is against it. It's just like everywhere. If I see anything about Trump, I just don't like to listen because I don't even understand that kind of presidency. I don't know him and Tinubu, our president, which one is worst? Oh my God, sorry, Charles. Imagine people that got married and they were waiting for spousal visa and they now got the bad news this year that no spousal visa. So your wife will be in Africa, you will be in America. Long distance relationship in the mud. You guys are in trouble. I think he doesn't want more immigrants in America. But he can't do that for long, right? The next president can come and change all those things he put, or is it not possible to change? Hey, come down from there. Greetings from Australia. Merry Christmas, Australia. Okay, Austria. Sorry, not Australia, Austria. Merry Christmas, Pesta. Adeyemi, why are you laughing? It's not funny. What Trump is doing is not good. Trump is really disappointing a lot of people, and he doesn't care. He's a very wicked man. In Virginia, USA. Okay, so what happened? Charles, you are laughing. And you know, did you vote? Anyways, I don't even want to ask if you vote for him or not, but he's your president. Where are you going? Charles, you're not going anywhere. Where are you going? You have to stay here, Charles. You don't have permission to go. Stay. What man is bad? I'm talking of Donald Trump now. I say he's a bad man. Oh, she got 3 different cancers and passed away. Oh, sorry to her. Sorry to you, okay? Sorry. Yeah. But why is it that I did not vote because they were both lame? Is either Biden or is it Biden or Biden or something like that? I think it's Biden or Donald Trump. I think Biden made in his time. I don't even know. I think his time was worse. He was the one that started allowing children to have surgeries to be transgender, which was it doesn't make sense. How would you say a child should be a transgender? They cannot decide for themselves, even if they feel like they want it. Let them be 18 for them to really have that thought first. And I saw some videos where some of those children were now regretting that they had that surgeries or those operations because they didn't know what they want. So it's just crazy. Crazy things happening by this time. And I think Trump is trying to fix it, but he's making a disaster instead. What? What is it? You want to go and sleep? Stay here with me, okay? Yeah. It's just crazy. And he said he wants to come to Nigeria to fight for the Christians. Hello, Chante Walker. Me and my sister, Haiti told her to go to the but she would not, but one day she didn't. At the last minute. Oh, sorry. Probably was she like a Christian or believing that God would heal her or something like that? How you dare to fight for himself? Gas peace. What do you mean to fight for himself? Are you talking about Trump? I'm fine, Shante. I think he won the election so that he will not go to jail. And I heard a leaked voice note that they played on TikTok that he rigged the election. I mean, isn't it normal for all these politicians to always rig elections? Like Tinubu, we never voted Tinubu. It was obvious that it was Peter Obi that won, right in our faces. They rigged the election and nothing happened. And Tinubu is here making our life miserable. And he wants to charge us tax on the 1st of June, of January. And it's not doing any work. Waiting be wahala now. I don't understand what you're saying. I thought Donald Trump is a Christian. I thought they said he was a Christian. That he wanted to ban gay marriage, and there's nothing like those transgenders that say that they are male, but like if you were born a male and you become a female, it's no longer accepted. In your passport, they will put a male. And you will have to use the male bathroom. And I wonder when they go to jail, would they put them in the male or female? Those ones that have already done the surgeries for the boobs, and it's just crazy. Christians don't behave like him. I know he's not a Christian, he's just using that as a cover up. But he said he wants to come and fight for Christians that they are killing in Nigeria. He hasn't stopped gun violence in his own country. He wants to come and help Christians. How many countries have America helped that they really helped? Look at Libya. Look at other African countries. I don't want to even start talking. So we know that he was not definitely they are coming to steal the resources that is in Nigeria, but they are just using that as a cover up. We all know that. So if he wants Nigeria, let him just take all of us to America. America is big enough to have audio Nigerians, and they can keep the resources and whatever bullshit they want to take from the ground. Deceiving people, yes, exactly. Deceiving people with religion. It's just the way the world is headed now, huh? Yes. You should have given all Christians visas. Exactly. That is what we Nigerians are saying. If you really want to save the Christians, give them visas to go to America. America is big enough to host the whole of some African nations. Yeah, according to the geographic whatever. So why don't you give them visas to go to America? That way you are saving them. You don't have to come and waste the life of your soldiers here and spend money. Use that money to sponsor them to America. But you don't want Nigerians to come to your country, but you want to come and fight for Nigeria. It's the hypocrisy for me, huh? Doesn't make sense. There are reasons why that immigration idea wouldn't work. It's not just about landslides. Yeah. It's not just about that's why America is always in debt. You want to go inside? Come. I'm coming. Come and stay with me. Come and stay with me. I'm still doing my live stream. You guys, look at your stomach. It's very big. Jeez. Stay with me, okay? That's why America is always in debt. I thought they are the holiest nation. You have two-factor terrorism and many other things. Yeah, there was a this thing that leaked that it was the UN that was sponsoring Boko Haram in 2018 or 2017. I got to roll me up. We can talk about Trump and religion. So many things, like so many. What is the name of your pet? The name of my pet, her name is Gangster. Don't laugh, I know. That's what I name her. Don't ask me why. America as a whole, there's a lot of things that America have done that if we start to talk about it today, in fact, it might even get us in trouble. Then they don't go and block my account. I beg you, I don't want wahala. Yes, Gangster. That's her name. Her mama is a gangster, which is me. I was. It's just like I was born with a gangster spirit, but I'm not a gangster in real life. I don't work with guns, but I have that spirit of a gangster. If you know, you know. Forget the rest. I'm not going to explain further. I told you would have a lion. Don't worry, I'm going to buy a panther. I like a black panther. I don't want lion. I like panthers. So my next pet is going to be a panther. Not all Americans are bad. I'm not saying Americans are bad people. I know some of them are like fucking shithead for real. But I'm not saying everybody cannot be bad. It's not possible. Even in my country, Nigeria, we have good and bad people. That one I can say it boldly. So I'm not saying all Americans are bad. I never said that. So you like cats? Yes, I do like cats. The truth is, no country has the monopoly of perfect standard. Yes, exactly. See dimples. Where the dimples where they see? Never heard of a cat named Gangster. Now you've heard of a cat named Gangster. Purr. Purr. Period. Purr. Well, I have the spirit of karaoke because of my dad said we are Eastern Band karaoke. Ah, so you sing. Do you know that sometimes I feel like I'm kind of a villain? Sometimes. Do you know that I go to karaoke to laugh at people singing? I never sing in a karaoke and I never will. I used to laugh at unless if there's just few people. But if there's a lot of people, I will never sing. Even if there's few people, I'll never sing in a karaoke. Never ever. Some people sounding like a frog. Please. Terrible. Yeah, you know this one. No, the karaoke people are the native. I don't know about that one. I thought you were talking about the normal karaoke where they sing. Cherokee. I don't know what that means. Native people of American Indian here in the USA. Okay. Okay. Stop fighting. Stay here with me. Stay here with me now. You want to go and sleep, but you've been sleeping all day. She's not hungry. She wants to go and sleep, so she wants me to open the door to the room. So she was crying, meow, meow, and I refused. I want her to stay here before I go. Before she stay here before when I end the live, and then she can go and sleep. Her stomach is fucking big. Yes, even my hair color is the same. It just my YouTube camera is fucked up, like the quality of YouTube. My hair color is the same. I have a painting of my cat. My hair color, they say we look alike. She's my daughter, so we look alike. Come and show them. What is that on your eyes? What's that? I think you got a eye infection or something. I need to take you to the vet. I heard. Wait. Let me see. Sharing same completion with you. Well, Merry Christmas to you and all your family. God bless. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. God bless you. I heard something. Speaking of cats. Okay, what did you hear? But I want to warn everybody. Well, they have dog meat here. They have dog meat. I don't understand what you mean by they have dog meat here. Thank you guys for joining. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, please. So America is a whole story. If you want to talk about the things that Americans have done, sponsoring of wars, destroying of the nations, oh my god, they are not the saints. They pretend they're like they are the saints, but they are not. So forget about America. You can buy dog meat here in Nigeria for food. What do you mean dog meat? Like for to eat human? Yeah, I know that people eat dog meat there in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, I know, but I don't do that. That's disgusting. Yes, they do. Even cats, they do eat. I had 2 cats actually. So I took one from Ghana to my mom. I took these 2 with Gangster. I took them to my mom to stay because I was also going to Nigeria. Nobody to take care of them, so I took them along with me, and I left them. I came back here before I could send for them. One of my neighbors, our neighbor, not really from the next compound, killed my cat. I told my mom that he ate it. I was not around, so that's why I had the audacity to do something like that. We were supposed to arrest him, but my mom said I should leave him. He killed my cat. Her name was Raven. He killed her. And according to what he said he ate her. That the cat was a witch. So if the cat was a witch and you're eating a witch, does that even make sense? I'm living in Ghana. I used to eat pork, but I stopped eating pork because of all these worms that I found in pork. So I just stopped eating them. So I don't eat pork anymore. Maybe once in a while, but I don't really just eat pork. I used to like pork meat, but when I found out that there are some long parasite worms, yuck, I just stopped. Please. I know they eat cat in Mozambique. Okay, why are you bringing up this horrible topic about eating of pets, please? Yes, they do. Pork is not healthy. Yeah, I heard. Some people say it's healthy, some people say it's not healthy. I used to eat pork, but not like every time, like once in a while that I see it. But I stopped totally. But you have bacon. Bacon is pork, so sometimes I do eat bacon for like breakfast or something. If I go to like a restaurant. But I don't request for it anymore. I stopped eating pork. They don't like cat in Mozambique. They have suspicions about it. I know in Nigeria lady that does. Yeah, even my cat Gangster. Oh, I also took her back to Nigeria recently. I just brought her back last month again. The lady, my sister's neighbor, was complaining that the cat was disturbing her. She was scared of cats. Cats are witch. So I had to take her back here quickly before they kill her like they killed the other one. Nigerians and their low mentality sometimes. Yeah, pork is good. It tastes good. Don't you know that the bad things taste good? The unhealthy things are the things that taste good. So I don't like pork meat anymore. Yeah, I know in Nigeria, some people still believe cats are witches. Even now that people are embracing owning a cat. Since last year, I've seen a lot of Nigerians on TikTok owning a cat. So even me, I used to be very scared of cats. I used to see cats in my dream attack me. I used to have bad nightmare about cats. But it was when I moved out from Nigeria, the country that there was a lot of cats everywhere. And also all of a sudden I stopped getting scared of cats because I was seeing the cats around the people daytime, nighttime. So I just like cat all of a sudden. Examples of batting: pork, sugar, chocolate, cheating, stealing, corruption, a lot of things. What else you want to know? I've mentioned the ones that are happening the most. Those are the things that taste good. Illegal money, and so on and so forth. They read Bible. I don't do religion shit again. I used to be a Christian because I was born into it. My mom used to take us to church. My dad they used to force us to church. But for now, since 2023, I even stopped going to church for a long time. But I was still like believing like God. I started, but for now, I don't want to talk about it. Cheating has no taste. Okay, go and tell people that are doing it. If they will understand, go and tell the people that are cheating. If they will agree. So, for me, I realized I had my own frontal lobe developed, and I used to even question things. I'm the kind of person that always question things right from when I was small. They used to get angry at me because I asked too much questions. I used to question a lot of things. I questioned the Bible, questioned God, questioned Jesus, questioned everything around me. So it was those things that I was questioning that made me hard doubt. Even right from when I was small, I didn't believe maybe I believe like this Jesus thing, but now that I'm older, I was not like, no wonder I was questioning all this. I was like, if God really exists, and if God really hates sin and hate, why did he create the devil? Why did he create bad people? Why did he do this? Why did he do that? Why is someone doing bad and getting away with it, and God is not cleaning them right there, right now? You have to. Bad people are thriving better than the good people. So I used to question a lot of things. That is when you know that religion na scam, pastors are doing evil. And you will notice the people that go to church the most, they are the most wicked. They are very wicked. Hey, I'm going to exaggerate this wicked. They are very, 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 very wicked, evil people. People that go to church. I've you know what I'm saying, because I've experienced it in my household, in my community where I grew up. People that go to church, that they don't miss any service during the week. They are the most wicked people. Those kind of people. I'll not be wondering if you are treating your neighbors like this. So what are you going to church for? The Bible says love your neighbor as yourself, but you are not loving your neighbor as yourself. You are treating your neighbors bad. You are treating someone's daughter, maybe like these people that they used to have someone's children living with them. They'll be maltreating them and treating their own children like God. Gosh, please. African churches are on different level, mostly the Pentecostal. You know what's even more shocking? A lot of people don't know this. Cheating is a choice. Yes, it's a choice, obviously. Are you in a relationship? I don't talk about it here. You have a good question and I can answer them. Many churches don't want you to ask those questions, but those churches themselves often do not teach truth. Of course, they do not. They don't teach truth at all. There was one time they were doing this Bible. It was a Sunday, like an interactive Sunday, like Thanksgiving. So they allowed members to ask questions, and people were asking questions from the Bible. And every time they ask questions, the pastors will not find another verse that will shut them up. He will not give them answer. He will not say, go and read, or he will not quote. So religion, the brainwashing is too much. I'm telling you. Half of the problem of Africa is religion. If religion can just die and tribalism, everybody will just come together as one. Half of the problem. Charles, are you still here? I think I get more interactive people when I'm saying, Merry Christmas! It's Christmas here! It's 12:24 a.m. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, you answer later. Okay. Yes, 50 BC. I know. See, this our era is the Gen Z that had audacity, because there were a lot of things I was doing when I was young. They'll be like, you are very stubborn, because all my siblings, they are very like quiet. I'm like this black sheep of the family. Like that's the name they gave me. I was always going against, even if I know that you are going to beat me to death, I will still do that thing. So we are the ones that it is, even some millennials, they are waking up now, so it's not easy from 7:54 here. Is it AM or PM? It's not easy to I realize how brainwashing works. It's like grooming. Even till now, they still brainwash adults, and I have witnessed it in my early teenage. They brainwashed me. It was when and one thing about me, if someone is brainwashing me, I'm always quick to, even if I fall for that trap, let's say from now to 3 months time, in less than that 3 months, I'll begin to in fact, nowadays I question things from the onset that is happening, because that's the only way I'm able to walk away from brainwashing or escape brainwashing. Because brainwashing is like hypnosis, like you don't know where it's just like juju. Let's just say like juju, but it's more that they're using. So brainwashing no be today. That's what they used to call stubborn children in African home. Go ask for Nigeria. People who brought religion to Africa are not practicing the West. Yes. And do you even know that the way the churches in the West, in Europe or America, London or whatever, in Canada, is different from the churches in Africa? Do you know that the churches in Europe, America, Canada, they help their members, even though they don't really help them that much, but they do. During COVID-19, they were sharing food, doing all this, doing that. But the churches in Africa, they take from you instead of to give. If they give you one, they are going to take 10. They are just like the devil. They will give you and take your whole hand the next time. So I noticed the difference. The churches in Europe and is a bit more decent. Even if they are brainwashing them, it's not as much as they brainwash. Like, have you seen when they are doing fake deliverance and all that stuff? And these churches are always full. Do you know how long it's going to take for all those people to wake up from their mental slavery of brainwashed religion shit? Hi. So I've seen a lot of people from America, from Europe. They don't even pray. They don't even believe anything. Some white people that I've met, they don't even know how to pray. If you tell them to pray, they'll be laughing. They'll be laughing because they know the truth. They know the truth. They are not praying. They are not fasting. They are not giving tithe and offering, but they are progressing more than you. That you are using your last money to go and pay tithe and offering. Make it make sense. No, make it make sense. You see, a poor man has not eaten, feed his family enough. You carry money and go and pay tithes. Where is that? Have you ever asked those pastors where is that tithe and offering go? Pastors have private jets, build houses, and when you talk, their member will say, "Do not judge. Thou shalt not." Hey, how they used to say, "Thou shalt not." Say something about the prophets, something like that. There's one Bible verse they used to quote: "Thou shalt not question or judge the prophet. He's a man of God. He's a son of man." This that. They will use the same Bible. One thing about the Bible is that the Bible is just very complicated. Honestly, it has a part that will support good thing. It also has a part that will support bad thing. If you notice that about the Bible, it's also the Bible that said that beware of false prophets. But it's also the Bible that said don't talk about the false prophet. Does it make sense? Yes, that's because they have church. Yes, exactly. Pastors buying limousine. I'm telling you, pastors are working with security guard, AK-47. Members are the God that is saying that will protect you. Why is the God not protecting him? Why does he need a bodyguard? Why does he need bulletproof car? Why is he living in a mansion and you don't have? Carry all your money, go give pastor. Hey, come on. What? You want to go and sleep? My cat wants to go and sleep. You want to leave me here, gangster? You want to leave me here? Why? You don't want to stay with me? Okay, let me open the door for her so she can go. Come. Am I living alone? I know I'm living with ghosts. I'm living with ghosts. So when you're talking about religion, you need to see, and the thing is that God, I'm just happy that people are waking up, but not enough people are waking up. I wish everybody can just have their awakening at the same time. That way the world will change faster. There's still people that are still brainwashed, especially this religion thing. That's the thing that is even paining me the most, because that is what they are using to control most people. That's what is stopping a lot of people from thriving. Best place to live in, to relocate to. I don't really know. Me, I'm living in Accra. I cannot tell you which one is the best place to relocate to. I'm not really a travel advisor. Accra is just a bit more like Lagos, so that's it. Juju. Me, I don't believe say Juju they exist too, but I know Africa has spirituality, but Juju, I don't really. with the things I've seen, juju, it's not that some people are just like foolish. Their mind is not awakened, is not brave. So if you just tell them something, they can easily fall and believe for it. So it does not mean that it's juju now. How many people where pastor won't use juju for? Pastor, man, not calling Pastor Nisha. Some pastors have 5,000 crowds. Is it all of them that do they have enough resources to create juju for 5,000 people? People just believe in all those false miracles because they have actors and people. You don't understand how brainwashing works, honestly. If somebody do magic in your presence now, you know that magic is all this trick that they learn. But some people believe that it's magic. They will start believing that, oh, you have magical powers. Before you know, they'll start going to them for magic trick or for magic miracle. So it's the human mind can be very gullible sometimes. So you will not really blame them. Even me too, if I didn't have my awakening, I would have still be believing in that thing. Yeah. I'm still in Ghana. Charles, are you still here? It's already. I don't know which style I'll make for my hair today for Christmas dinner. So, religion is another thing. And I mean, it's what they used to colonize you people with into slavery and all that. So it's a long thing. People are using it to cash out, make money these days. So it will not be easy to just awaken people. Pastors are cashing out. Look at that Pastor Jerry Eze doing prayer every morning. God does not exist. They'll be speaking in tongue. Childish, rubbish, gibberish thing. Pastor, they make money from live stream. When I say deliverance and prayer, they do. Oh no. The way some people can move for this region, Some people carry their land and go and give pastor, carry their car. Pastor, they even cash out past herbalist. So they play. Say down juju. If me want to make money now, go open church. Just give me like 5 years. Fix everything, open church. I don't buy private jets. Do you know churches grow fast? And if they want to build church, they don't go to Lekki or all this. They go to rural areas, ghettos, where they know people are suffering. They go and receive them. It's only when they have expanded their church and made money, that's when they will now go and open branch in Lekki, branch in Ikoyi, or all this big man area. But when they want to start a church, have you ever not noticed? Because the people that are poor, their brain is poor, they are hungry, they are expecting a miracle. These are the people that will fall for their trick. So they will go and open church in an urban or rural areas or ghetto. If you go to ghetto, you see a church that just opened in 1 month. Give it 6 months, members don't full. Before you know, they have started building. I've seen these things a lot of time. When I went to go and visit my auntie that was living in what they call that, Abidjan, she had she was living there. So the place, they have some pieces of land that people have not built on. So I think someone gave out the piece of land to a church to start. When that church started, if I'm passing, I'll see only 5 chairs, 5 members with the pastor. The pastor is looking skinny. And it's always the pastor are always looking skinny. They'll just say poverty is still in body. You just give out 1 year to 5 years, don't fat. Chop money, chop on an offering and tithe. Before you know, this church. And I used to travel, so when I come back, I used to go and visit her. I came back again. I used to see 5 members. Now these members, they were like up to 30 in less than 1 year. I think it was less than 1 year. The last time I went back again, that same church, they already started building fence. The last time I went, they already roofed the place. So now the time I will go, if I go back to that place now, okay, she has already moved out from there. I will not be able to. That church, they would have painted it, do altar. They play. Money did this church business. Money did it. Let's say we'll go do church. People should wake up. They will not wake up. I've studied Bible only for 14 years. You can question me. Me, I don't study any Bible. I don't study any Bible. The only part of the Bible I studied was Proverb, because I like the book of Proverb. It was a lot of wisdom words. I even forgot some page. But if I want to read Bible now, I'll go and read Proverb. I don't read any other page or Psalms. I don't read any other thing again. People should wake up. Pastor want to reach out to this diaspora through live stream. Get my bad man. Yeah. Yes, now they named that pastor top content creator of the year. YouTube no send you that anything you are doing, they see it as a content creator. So the name meaning he was the highest paid content creator of 2025, Pastor Jereze. And with the time you say na prayer, they come pray for now. For where? You know how many views they get for that prayer? How much YouTube they pay for views? Facebook unko. This is not the cash out say they. That's how you go dey I go just dey look. That's how I go dey look comments. Sometimes I used to go and look. I was just like, hey, they go, hey, I claim it. And sometimes he's not even saying anything. He's just like he's throwing up. Oh my god. Hey. If to say I feel get power, snap my finger and everybody will wake up like this. Hi. That power that they have in that Avengers, that man that used to snap his finger, I've forgotten his name, and they will just fall asleep. I'll just do like this, everybody head go open. You get bad maths. I know say I get bad maths. Yeah, but Jesus said you received free, give free at Matthew 10:8. Churches that charge for their service are standing in opposition of. Yes, now I've learned for free what people have gone to school for spending 10,000 in America in summer classes, and that class only give them a title. True spiritual social history. Yeah, exactly. May God forgive you. Cause will be this one they talk say may God forgive me. May God forgive you too. May God open your. If you are part of those religious people that they are being brainwashed, may God help you to use iron sponge to scrub your head so that you wake up and put better eye drop for your eye, so your eye go clear. The one thing I noticed, church has always been a business. If you go back to the history as how church started, church has always been a business. It's all about the money. But this Africa, they are doing it too much, too greedy, too obvious. If you go church, you don't put offering. If you go to that church 5 times, they will start noticing that you are not putting offering, but they will not notice that you are broke. They will not notice that you are sick. They will not notice that you need help. Before a church will help you, they will ask you if you are a member, how much tithe have you paid, how much of it. They even have records. I think I don't know all these things. In our church, they born me, gong. Not be inside church, like literally, but I grew up in the house of God, literally. So I know all these things. I know the tricks. Yeah, all that jumping and spirit stuff and yelling and whatever is not true. Those are the churches that charge for service and the time that church started introducing POS, that was when I know that this church thing was a scam. If you know, some people come to they say they don't have cash, they can't go bring POS, transfer. You cannot come and say you don't have money. There's one church I used to go to, White Garment Church. So how they give their offering is that they will pass the offering box to you. I mean, I will not lie. One thing I'm even proud of myself was that offering gets different names. Yes, now then get church projects, then get Thanksgiving, then get. Before, church used to always collect 2 offering. Tithe, which was once in a month, which was when you receive your salary, right? And offering. But now they collect offering and tithe every day, and 5 other offerings, 10 other offerings. Church projects and our members go pay. They'll say bless God, or when you want, God will not give you. You cannot go and meet your pastor that you want money. But when your pastor need money or the church need money, it's the members that will pay for everything. POS because of COVID-19. No, POS started, yes, because of COVID-19, but they now started doing it too. They now started, they turned it to a new form of strategy to collect money now. If you don't have cash, you pay with your ATM. If you don't have ATM, you pay transfer. Hope you don't do. Hi, lovely. Thank you, Trevor. If you need help, church cannot help you, but when the church need help, they come run meet member. I say it got to a point where some churches will be threatening members to pay. There's one church, I will not call the name of this church. This church is very popular. I went to, when I went to visit my mom. So my auntie now invited me to our church. And it's this church, my mom used to go to the church before. She stopped going there a long time ago because they like money. Immediately they finish doing their prayer and announcement and Sunday school, now money. If their pastors does not work, they pay the pastor salary. If the pastor want to come, if they want to invite a pastor from another parish to come to their church, the members will gather money to pay for the pastor welfare, hotel, food, everything. Like, and most people in that churches, they are not really rich. They are just normal town or villagers doing farm work or minor government jobs or something. Every day they are collecting. If somebody die, they will tell them that they must contribute money to bury the person. Even if the family will bury, they will still contribute their own money for the person separately to do their own church burial. If somebody want to do wedding, money. Child education, money. Cough, money. Shout, money. Hey, Chineke. So that day, I now went to the church. I just stand like this. When they were praying, I just stand like this. So I was just looking at them. I was looking straight at the pastor like this, so that they will say, this one a winch. They don't bring winch come my church. Let me come and deliver her. They have brought a witch to my church. She's looking at. I was just looking at the man, and I draw this Hausa lele, that thing that they used to put on their hand. Those lali, they call them henna tattoos. I just stood like this. I was just looking at the pastor. When they were not asking for offering, I didn't want to give offering. My auntie now gave me offering to put. I put the offering. The second time again, I gave offering to my cousin. I said, I will not put the offering. I gave it to my cousin. They were not looking at me because I did not put offering. So, Merry Christmas, Opondi. Yes, we don't even have a pastor. That's good. Oh, I don't even see this message safe. Thank you, Trevor. You don't pay where I go and we show love. We don't even call our places church. Chante worker. Oh, Chante worker, it doesn't matter what they are doing. Whether you people still pay for something now. Now they pay off for your tithes. You don't have. If you don't have pastor, who is not preaching for you? Happy Kwanzaa. What is Kwanzaa? Happy tattoo. It's not tattoo. It's henna tattoo. That one that they used to draw, like those Hausa or Arabic people used to put on their hands for marriage or occasional reason. So I was not looking like them. So I now got home. I was not complaining to my uncle. My uncle said, yes, so that's why I left the church. It's only his wife that is going there. Then my other relative that was living next to us was not saying, why am I complaining? I said, that church, they too like money. Every small thing, money. After prayer, money. In fact, as I said in Jesus' name, the next thing is money. She was like, why am I complaining? I said, so the money that you used to come and cook for your children, if you don't have money to put, and that church, if you don't have money to give, they will threaten you. Like, they will say, like, when is your turn for you to do something, they will not help you. It's just somehow like that. Doesn't make sense at all. Because of the way they are doing this church business, people don't even understand if God is real or not, or the Jesus Christ is real or not, because they have turned it to money. If you don't pay money, Jesus will not help you. If you don't do this, Jesus will not help you. Is that how Jesus works? Is that how he worked in the Bible? And Jesus never even described himself as Christian. If you check the Bible very well, we don't pay here. There's no leader. We do have those that organize affairs, but we don't pay them. They would not even allow us to pay them. Which church is that? Please tell me the name of the church. Let me know. At least Christian was supposed to be like a place to worship, right? Place to call home. But they turned it to a business center. So even if Jesus is real, I don't have to go to church to experience it. That's why I stopped. Did Jesus even have to show himself to me? Because they say he has been coming, he will come, he will come. He has not come till now. Since how many years? So he has to come and show himself to me before I will believe him. Yes. I'm tired of believing in invisible man or spirit or what they call him. I believe there's a God, creator of heaven and earth. But who is this Jesus? Son of God. So show yourself. Today is your birthday. Show yourself. I'm here now. Show yourself, Jesus. I'm waiting. Charles, are you still here? Opendi, good morning. I didn't see your message. Oh, today I had a lot of interactive section. I'm so happy. But the thing is that I can't be doing midnight streams every time. I do mostly daytime, but I think I get more people on midnight. Nighttime, midnight. Because of the time difference. But the thing is I cannot be doing midnight. Sometimes I'm too tired. I sleep early. I have something to do tomorrow. But on my free days like this, I like to do midnight streams. Nobody was sure, exactly. And do you know that Christmas was a pagan holiday? In case you don't know, Christmas was a pagan holiday. They created it to distract the pagans. The history is very long. So, and wait, so come to think of it, if Jesus really died for your sin, why did he resurrect? Did he really die? Is he not supposed to die and die for real? But why would he have to resurrect? They say, he resurrects to prove a point. He resurrects because he's the Son of Man. More Christians will not to get excuse, I beg. Yes. So I think the Christians now turned it to Christmas because they wanted to stop their pagans holidays. I read something like that. One thing about me, I might forget like 50% of what I read, but the remaining 50% is still going to be in my head. At least I have an idea of it. That's one thing about me, because I read a lot of things, so I cannot be remembering everything at once. So I read that story. I read it. What about Jesus? Jesus was the ship that was used for slavery. The name of the ship was Jesus. They used to ship the people that came to, I don't know what they call them. The ship that came to Africa, the first set of ship, after they realized that they could do slavery or something like that. The name of the ship was Jesus. So, and the full meaning, I forgot the full meaning of that Jesus self. I forgot the full meaning. I'm going to find it again. So, are you telling me with all those history that I should now believe in Jesus? For real? Slavery is what Christianity is what they used to enslave you. They forced our forefathers to believe Christianity. They tortured them. They locked them. You must accept Jesus. The missionaries that came, how do you think they introduced Jesus to people that already had their own gods, their own ancestors that they prayed to? How do you think? You think they just come, give your life to Christ, and they just give their life to Christ? When you tell these people this history, they will be arguing with you. May God forgive you. May God do this. May God forgive you for not knowing the truth too of your ancestors. Too much confusion, I'm telling you. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh. That's why it's always good. That's why it's good to learn history. But they never taught us history in school because they don't want us to know the truth. That is why when my eyes opened, I started reading history. I started checking things online, and it was even TikTok that helped me with some of the things, because I started seeing old videos and stuff. I started seeing recommendations, and I would go online and check and read. So you have to go back to history, because everything that happened in history is still happening till now. It's just now it's packaged. There's still mental slavery going on. There's still neocolonialism. There's still a lot of things that happened in the past that is still happening now. So you need to study history so that you can know the patterns. You see, that's why you need to. They didn't teach us history in school because they don't want us to know histories, especially the black people. They didn't want us to know history. We had history in our school, but we never had a history teacher. It was in our curriculum, but we never for once saw an history teacher. Not for once. I never even did history in school. So when you tell people all these things, they'll think that you just want to badmouth their religion. It's not. Nobody wants to badmouth their religion. It's just the fact. But when you tell them you're not ready to accept. You know, I even tried to tell my mom one time. My mom almost had high blood pressure. It was not like I was going against her. I told her, calm, Mom, you have to think about all these things. Church is a scam. They're taking your money. She barely earns a lot. We are giving her some of our own money, and she's going to give it to the church. They're carrying my money to go and give your pastor. Money I said you used to feed yourself, you're going to give your pastor for tithe and offering. I told her I had to start bringing her some points with the Bible, and she was like, at some point she was feeling it, but I know she has gone back to square one. I can't start again. She's already gone, so I'm just going to leave her. The older generations that still believe in religion, they are gone, so there's nothing we can do. We just need to hope for the younger generations. It was from this that the first century Christian came up. Some will sick but go to church instead of exactly. I've seen a lot of things like that. There's this church where they don't allow them to go to hospital. I think is it Lord choosing? Yes, Lord's choosing. Their members don't go to they don't watch TV, they don't do anything. They always wear that green, neon green Lord's choosing banner. I am a choosing. But they are choosing pastor, general overseer, has fucking bodyguards, has private jets, have mansions, and members are living wretched. God forgive me, oh. Lord Jesus knows come for me, oh. Because me I'll come for you people too. Have you seen most of their members? Most of their members look wretched. They look dry. Some of them look malnourished because they are doing fasting. Osa, they trend for that church. Osa be like beans. They'll be there like, I'm telling you. Any small thing, they'll be calling that their is. And the funny thing is that they now even pray to their pastor. I am a God of choosing, and the God of pastor, they'll call their pastor's name. So Africans is way worse in Africa, because I cannot only say Nigerians, because Nigerians are small. If you go see other countries, other African countries, you go sir. So there's a lot of work to do. I don't know how they will have their own awakening, but I just pray everybody does, because that's the only thing keeping us backward in Africa. If this religious thing, we can just keep it aside, Muslim, Christian, just put all these things aside, there will be a lot of things that will happen. Jesus said that those who are well do not need a physician, but those who are healed do. That is why the Bible is tricky. And do you know that the Bible was translated how many times by different people? The King James Version was translated by a king called King James. So they also twisted the words. Even if Bible was real, we don't know which one is true, because they've translated the Bible how many times in different languages. So those ones are handwork of men. The colonizers are the one that wrote the Bible. And if you notice, everything about Christianity in the Bible is about sacrifice, blood, this, death, killing of this, destroying of that, take it by force, violence. Have you not noticed too? Haven't you seen how the colonial masters came? Violence, killing. We can't go back to, we cannot trace religions without tracing back. Oh my God. My God. Oh my God. So I ran out of battery. My battery was low. I ignored it. I was busy talking. I was carried away with the subject. So my battery just went off. My phone just went off. It's currently at 1%. I plugged it to my power bank to come back online so I could end the live stream. My battery was low. God. So sorry, guys. So sorry. I had to go because of my battery. And I was enjoying this live stream. Honestly, this is the best live stream so ever. More interactive people. It was very fun. Best Christmas live stream. Where's everyone? Sorry guys, my battery ran out. I had to charge my phone. My battery is still on 1%. And so you people were thinking because I was talking about Jesus or religion, that's why my phone just went blank. Nah lie. It's my battery that finished. So I had to go and charge. My battery was low. I did not pay attention. It was 15% when I checked. And the next thing, it went off when I was enjoying my live stream. Can you imagine? Anyways, I have to go. It was a nice conversation with some of my new friends here. It was nice talking about religion, one of the major problems of Africa. And I hope to have this kind of conversation next time. Nice to meet you guys. And guys, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be back tomorrow because now I have to go to sleep and my battery is very low. I'm just literally plugging my phone with my power bank so that I can end this live stream. So thank you for joining. You can watch the recap. I'm going to put this video public because this one is very important. So I'm going to leave it here. So see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I really enjoyed tonight's live stream. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. Bye. Peace out.